Sato man, Sato.
Hey there, folks. I'm Sato.
I'm Sato.
And welcome back to Samurai Shodown, Tales of the Bushidō / Samurai Spirits. Tales of the Bushidō, but in Japanese.
The Samurai Spirits. Kyofu no Bio Monster. We played through. We got to. It was a little long. I don't. Maybe you're planning to split it. I think you're doing one episode. The Genjuro intro. Now I think we want to see what happens if you start the second quest as Sato, aka Cham Cham.
Apparently, well, in the first scenario, anyways, Cham Cham had the most different.
Yeah.
Intro of all. So let's.
Understandably, I mean, there is no reason that she would be in Japan. Galford has this weird thing. Well, he's training to be a ninja along with his giant Texas friend. So I guess, but for her, there's no reason that a cheery girl from the land of Green Hell who fights in place of her brother Tom Tom would be here. What I'm curious about is, all right, so I don't think we have any indication that the events of the first game actually happen. Like, I don't know that because you reset each time, so it's not like you can have a canon path for Homer who won the first quest and beat Amakusa, can we? Because Cham Cham makes her way to Japan. I don't know if any of that stuff is happening or not.
Also, at first I thought they said Green Hill, and I was like, oh, she's from a Sonic game.
No, it's Green Hell.
But it's Green Hell. Like, did somebody go to the, I guess, near the jungle near their village, and they was just like, what is this Green Hell I find myself in? Guess we'll call it that in English.
It's weird. It's called Green Hell in the Samurai Shodown, the actual arcade game. But now I am really curious about her intro more than anyone else's, because I want to see if it retells the story of Tom Tom being turned into a monkey, and it's also really making me wonder. Hey, you remember how Hanzo, the ninja teacher who taught Earthquake and Galford, do you remember what happened with him, right? In Galford's intro?
Yes. Didn't his son turn into the bad guy and then...
Yes, Amakusa was like a dead samurai soul, and he was taken over by evil, and then he took over the body of Hanzo's son. So now my question is, did we ever get Hanzo's son back? Did that happen at the end of the first quest and I forgot about it?
Yeah,
does that only happen if you do it as Galford?
I've been redeemed. I'm going to fly off with this body now and ascend to heaven. Bye!
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering. Because it's also at the end of the Amakusa quest, Cham Cham's quest is to get back those 2 orbs. Does that happen when you don't play as her? I wonder. Let's find out.
Maybe that's why the monkey never gets to change back, because he's...
Exactly.
He never gets the orbs back.
Oh, the evil's been defeated, but not properly. Dear Cham Cham, I'd love to have some bananas with you again. Please hurry to Izumo. Signed, Grampy Nicotine. You want to do her voice? I guess I was doing it before. Boy, I sure would love a banana. They're so yummy. Let's go to Izumo, Pock Pock. Maybe you'll like them too.
No, it's Tam Tam still.
It's still Tam Tam, and I guess this means she did not travel back to Green Hell.
Nope.
Because it's she got a letter in South America saying, "Hey, I want to have a banana with you." She's like, "All right, let's travel to Japan again."
Yep. So it looks like we're speedrunning this.
Oh boy. Okay.
Well, because the conversations with the regular people are going to be
yeah, no, I got you. I've been waiting for you. I see that your spirit is just as bright and cheerful. Yeah, you can go ahead and be Cham Cham if I'm going to have all this.
Hi, Grampy. Do you have any bananas? I love bananas.
That was a trick. You can have a banana later. Actually, this town of Izumo is in grave danger. This town of Izumo, the town we're in right now, Izumo. You've traveled all the way here. I need you to listen closely to what I'm about to tell you. Without a doubt, our foes are not of this world. Hell itself is invading. Green Hell. Izumo has been visited by worse omens of the impending catastrophe than I had thought possible. I have feared this for some time now. And now things have suddenly begun happening in earnest. Who went to camp?
I've feared these things happening for a long time, but they're worse than I could imagine, but they're exactly what I thought was going to happen.
I just figured it'd be more chill than this.
You mean it's more important than bananas even?
Oh,
And then Nicotine's like, this shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
wait, wait. Are you suggesting that the word bananas is spelled differently when it's the fruit or the idea of something crazy?
It's a song.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know that song. We thought we were in the desert, but actually it's a delicious dessert. Which brings me to why I have called you here. To help eliminate the source of this impending evil. Does Cham Cham meet Nicotine in her story?
She must.
Was there a departure that later that we didn't get that far?
I wonder if, I mean, it sounds like each person doing the scenario, it's their canon is that they were the one that beat the first.
Right. Yes. And that Nicotine, maybe in everyone else's. Oh, so like I'm not going to go back and check. Maybe Nicotine appears and congratulates Homer with the end of the game, and we didn't make any like note of that being strange because he would know Homer. But maybe when you're playing Cham Cham, it's like, oh, good job. I'm Grampy Nicotine. I might offer you bananas later. I beg of you not to refuse for the sake of this town. No, fuck you. You tell taking after Kenjiro. I suspect I've dealt with the leader of this plot before. If I'm not mistaken, we fought 20 years ago. Much as I hate to admit it, I was defeated then. Oh, this is different. And I have no intention of losing a second time. But in order for that to be possible, I need your help. Please, open your heart and join me in the coming battles.
I love bananas, but I sure hate bad people. I'll take care of them.
The only thing that can stop a bad guy with a banana is a good guy with a banana. But listen, Cham Cham, the enemy now is truly fearsome. You should go and ask one other to join you in your quest. Rumors abound of warriors from the world over here in town. So they must be gathering at the bar. Why not go and see? I will explain more later. I also have duties to which I must attend. Hurry, we have little time.
You should just say, hurry, I have little time. Don't say the whole thing again.
So, yeah, he does tell Genjiro to get go wander around the town. I have other duties to attend to, but then he doesn't tell you to go get assistance.
Huh? Weird. I heard a voice.
That voice. Where have I heard that voice? The bronze bell. It is a sacred treasure, used since time immemorial to trap demons to purify their wretched spirits. But if its power ever misused, boom! It could be a mighty weapon for the demons.
If only the demons didn't have all of the bells and they were already on a boat and the boat was coming here.
Yeah, I think we might have just found out that there's no need for a lot of lengthy prologues. Sabaru, where many samurai gather and talk. At any rate, things have been dangerous of late. Are you looking for a travel companion? Enter. Oh, see, okay. That's so lame. With Genjiro, it's just like, yeah, there's no one in there.
Yep. For some reason, there's no one around. Someone's been killing them all. Oh, they're talking to
Nakaru
each
and...
other? Oh,
yeah,
the back rooms! But the other one had a back room that wasn't like... In this one, you can't miss it because you go up to talk to people and you notice that the thing is scrolling.
I mean, it might be that there really wasn't a popular back room last time. Oh, who the hell is that?
Who's this guy?
Hey, can those demon things really be killed with swords?
He's just some random guy.
Yeah.
Hey, and I see Homer is hanging out with his friends.
Yeah, Homer and Kyoshiro are pretty tight now. Demon extermination, you say? Most interesting. I would not mind showing the minions of hell a 90-minute video where I barely squeak out a win at the end. The myriad subtleties of my blade. Oh my, that's a pity.
Wait to see everybody's no. Wiping out demons? I thought something strange was going on around here. I wish Nicotine told me to come.
Yeah.
I'm looking for strong foes, but humans are getting dull. Sounds like it might be fun. All I want is a few good fights.
And to know why Nicotine invited you, a small girl, with a boomerang, instead of me.
Alright then, I guess I have to look for companions on my own.
I hope I do better than Charlotte and Kyoshiro. Woof. Demon extermination sounds like just the thing for me. You got it. That's why I came here in the name of justice. I'll be glad to help out. Except companion? Oh, that's too bad. Oh, that's too bad. I guess Puppy and I will have to wait there a little longer.
I guess so.
I wonder if you can switch them around in this version. I guess probably not. I think they're having a hilarious argument about whose breasts are bigger because they're teenage girls and it's an anime game. But yeah, you can just skip right. We don't need to voice act this. I mean...
Oh, we actually can take the little sister.
Yeah, no, I mean, I know we can. She was, I came here because the sense of disaster threatening nature. And as I thought, something is going on. Please let us travel together. I sense in you a powerful Holy Spirit.
It's a samurai spirit, actually, so I cannot.
It's a holy ghost. Thank you. I see. Sorry to have bothered you.
Apology accepted.
I will continue yelling at my sister. Man, that the land of France is being overrun by evil and the source appears to be in Japan. Shall we join up? It is after all I came. I did not mean to, but no seat cover. A pity. A petape. I seem to have wasted my time. Oh, he was all attacking you. And now this referee won't let you leave.
I'm still an experienced priestess, but I can't just sit idly while this disaster happens. Please, take me with you. I'm Rimuru. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Shall we get going? And then you say no, and she goes back. Oh, see, this time you don't have a chance. Oh, I guess you do have a chance to change it up.
You appear to have found a fine companion. Are you certain of your choice? I have a double voice. Safe journey to both of you. Yes.
If you should happen to see
me again, feel free to say hello. I will record your journey for you so that you may rest.
Well then.
Then, do take care.
Alright,
Now
what are your abilities here?
She's a healer type Pokemon.
Ice Mountain.
Fountain.
Freezing Strength? Oh, Fountain.
Freezing Strength.
Guy Prayer. Heal one ally, -1.
Yeah, you take away one of their hit points. Very weak spell that you use to betray your allies. You gotta go talk to that guy who's got a wizard kit in his house, right?
Oh, that's true.
Oh, or now that since you have Healing Spirit, lady, maybe instead of buying herbs, you buy
Sakis?
level 1 Woppets. Not that it matters. I don't know how far we're planning to take this anyway. It might be fun to see her through to the point where she...
well, yeah, especially since we can not take any wrong turns this time.
Right. But you got double the gear you have to buy. That's why Genjiro is truly broken. He only has to buy like 1 kimono. And he doesn't need to buy any man makeup.
It's weird because these people can wear the cloth, but they're both girls and they cannot wear kimonos.
Maybe they met Hakama? Those are those pants that kind of Americans sometimes think are called kimonos because we get confused.
You sure do.
Neither one of them are actually wearing kimonos, by the way. I suppose all Canadians have a working knowledge of Japanese pants.
Of course. Luckily, I'm not on camera, so you can't see me shifty eye look left and right.
Hey, he's got them shifty-eyed. Shifty-eyed.
How do you know the dog's a bad guy? Got shifty eyes.
We don't want to talk to you, old man. We just want your stuff.
Yep. We heard rumors of a wizard kit, and we found it.
You know Yagyu-jubei. He came here to Izumo. That's right here in Izumo. I couldn't stop him. He went to the demon's nest all alone. If we don't hurry, perhaps you should look around town for a bit?
You son of a bitch.
Well, there's stuff you didn't do. It's not my fault. You're trying to speedrun this shit.
Alright, now we gotta find out who you have to actually talk to. Seas are too rough. Fish are dying.
Well, I mean, there's a guy like right at the entrance to the temple that seemed to have plot stuff to say, and this guy maybe. He said his daughter was missing or whatever.
Yep.
But I think it's the guy who actually like.
Well, there was a guy at the end who changed dialogues after he comes back.
Yeah, and the guy at the entrance of the shrine, I think, may have said something different.
40, I'm out of here.
We're both so small, mister. We can share one bed.
I see you write fanfictions.
I mean, I honestly didn't mean it like that.
I'm a priest of Sumo's Grand Shrine, yada yada yada. Can't get in. What are you gonna do? Hope he's alright.
Yeah, we had to get in to say that guy who went in earlier.
There's one other thing that it might be. Also, this guy tells us an island is moving. Guess what shows up again later.
I swear it looked like it was moving.
And, you know, just in case you have to talk to the guy, it lets us know what town this is. And the Samurai came here.
All the way here to Zumbo. There's a, I mean, famous, just amongst this really small crowd of specialized nerds episode of Doctor Who where the local priest has been replaced by the master. And before we find out that it is the master, we have this local white witch saying, "A former vicar who disappeared under such odd circumstances." Like, I don't know. I don't think I introduced this right, other than the fact that, yeah, she pretty much does say, "And the new vicar is so strange. Our old vicar disappeared under such mysterious circumstances." Ah, very good. Let me give you this then. Pulls out a paddle. What? An evil talisman.
Oh, because Cham Cham's evil.
What's this? I'll be her and you be the other one. Oh no, you should be her. I'll be Rimuru if she ever speaks again, which she won't. It is a talisman of dark power. It can be used but once to tear open a demonic barrier. I want you to go and help Jubei.
He's in trouble? Where should I go find him? You should have told me sooner. It's almost like you told me that he was, but then you were kind of busy with something?
That would be Azumo's Grand Shrine. It's the name of the treasure in the Grand Shrine. You must go there at once. Cool beans, old man.
So important that we go there right at once. But also, he had some matters to attend to, and you need to walk around town and talk to somebody about a floating island.
I was getting my evil talisman ready. I
had to charge it up like a crystal. That's a joke for literally one of my friends.
With it.
Charging crystals. Hey, mister, it's going to get dangerous around here. You should stand back. Unless you want to get fried. Mister.
Oh, does she have a little wolf pet? Is there like a Poppy wannabe following us around? Barrier's been broken. Oh no, that's the monkey. Is that the monkey, or is that like does Rimuru have an animal companion?
No, it's the monkey. Yeah. Think that humans would dare venture in here. Here's the Mizuki's return. Must have you all in a panic. You must truly be insane to rush headlong into death. Ha ha ha.
Lovely Gamma, we'll see you last once to have a taste of my modified Chicago style. Back to hell with you, beast.
Ah, and here's where we finally care about what's different.
Yes.
Mr. Jubei, I'm here to help out.
Me too, I guess. What the hell? Cham Cham, what on earth are you doing here? Cham Cham of the Psychic Companions Network?
Grandpa Nicotine called me here. I was promised bananas. They better be here.
What are you doing here? I can't believe he'd get such a young child involved as you. This actually is a little different. I like this. I don't want you to get hurt, so just stay back, all right? Get you a banana later.
Nuh-uh. I came to help. We're gonna fight together.
What about me? All right. Just be certain to follow my lead then. Remember, I guess I don't know you.
Okay, let's go, Pack. And there's a spider trying to land on my head. Oh god, it fell.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, boy, that spider's somewhere.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. You're not an arachnophobe, are you?
A little bit, but...
That doesn't sound fun, I'm sorry. Dots. I love facts like, come on, Paku Paku, let's fight. Rimuru, you don't get called out by name.
What's Skyper do? That's the healing one.
Yeah, Ice Fountain would be an attack. Oh,
it's
no, it
not.
might be a defensive spell. Which means we probably don't care about it right now.
Not at the moment.
Yeah, but I think for reals, when we're ready to actually play through as a party all the way through, we probably want to pick either Rimuru or Nakaruru just to have an actual utility player instead of just a not as good Hoomaru, which is what both Kyoshiro and Charlotte kind of were.
Yep. Ooh, man, he's picking on her.
Yeah, seems like she is not that good at the whole defense thing. Yeah, boy.
No, she does only have 450 hit points.
That's less than the 900 hit points Cham Cham has, or the infinity hit points that Jubei has.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna keep using that boomerang.
Yeah, I would venture to say Cham Cham, to the extent that it makes a difference which main you play as, probably not as powerful as Hoomaru.
Oof.
Oof.
Wow, 36! Amazing. Great
He's
critical
incredible.
strike.
Okay, so the difference here is that it can be hard to keep Kenjiro alive because he's fighting alone, but at least he could damage stuff.
Yep. Its Skyper is so inexpensive too, considering that it heals for
Yeah, if we
almost as
level
much
her
as
up
an
and get her some armor so that like she doesn't have to spend every turn healing herself, she could be very useful.
I mean, we did get her some armor.
Okay, well, I guess we got to get her better armor. Link Strike, all she's got right now?
Well, we would heal her less frequently if she didn't have half as much hit points as a main character.
Yeah, yes, true.
Oh, there you go. He doesn't have infinite hit points.
Are we sure that... Okay, no, it was not damage to Rimuru. Yeah, Cham Cham don't give a fuck about this guy's offense either.
It should hit him on the way back, too.
You know, hit him once, shame on him.
Well, he's also using, like, his most powerful attack on her over and over again.
Whereas Rimuru is using healing on herself over and over again.
They're in a stalemate.
But that's what's nice about her. Yeah, she doesn't have a lot of healing hit points, so she has to heal often, but she doesn't have a lot of hit points, so the little healing she can do is enough to top her off every time. Maybe on a critical hit it does hit twice. Just don't hit Rimuru.
Whoa, Rimruru's down.
Well, we have a wizard kit.
We have a wizard kit, but we also know that she still gets experience points when she's
That's
dead.
true. And that she's not doing anything to help win this
This
fight.
guy's finally doing some damage. Why wasn't he doing... He was doing those moves non-stop when...
Because he's all pissed. He just watched like a little girl get murdered by this demon.
So you need someone like Genjiro to get him all pissed off before the fight so he actually does it the whole time.
No, I mean, this has to be righteous anger. Oh, and now Jubei's down.
That's okay, because this thing's about to die.
I think that was what... Oh, so Jubei will still get the experience, though. But that's what it is. Jubei was... I guess I thought he was angry that Rimuru was in trouble, but no, he's angry that he was about to get beaten by this thing. Of course, Cham Cham won't have any MPs with which to fight through the dungeon proper.
Or maybe stay at the inn before we go in there. We're gonna get a bunch of gold from this guy.
True.
Alright, time to use a...
An herb Torlek.
Maybe two of them.
Well, we're still stuck trying to figure out how far we want to play, because this is taking just as long as it did with Genjuro now. we won't go down the false paths. But oh boy. I gotta say, it was a little. We were thrown off a bit by it being Genjuro, who doesn't have any assistance. But the second quest already looking significantly more difficult than the first. I don't think you are meant to come in and play this before you've beaten the first quest.
No, I don't think so. Also, if we didn't buy herbs, we'd be fucking screwed.
Right, yeah. We would have lost to the first enemy you were allowed to fight.
I guess you could technically go outside and...
Can we? Do we know that you can do that?
Well, we don't know that for sure. Come on, regular attack. You gotta be low on these points, too. Yeah, there we go. I apparently should have bought some sake.
Mm. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, she'll be at full power pretty soon. That should help.
Yeah, I should have saved a little bit of SP for...
Well, I mean, if we'd known, we would have, but...
Is that going to be enough? I can't risk it.
I want that power to run out.
There, I think we can risk it this time.
How do you figure? We still got, like... Oh, okay. Well, if you hit him, you win. If you miss, you lose.
Hooray!
Or not.
What the frick? It's gonna kill her!
Well, okay.
That's stupid as F.
Continue.
I guess we get to
Wonder
find
where
out what
it
happens
takes
when you
us.
say continue. What?
Okay. So,
Well, folks,
if
we'll be back
we
in
could-
the
we
next
could-
video.
we could let this one go long again, or we could do another video. I think if we're only speedrunning and we're not serious, I think it's got to be Cham Cham plus Homer, or Cham Cham plus like somebody who can deal some damage,
Yeah,
just to
it
get
seems
us
like
past that first fight.
When we come back, we'll probably just pick up from having like dealt the final blow to that guy or something like that. That way we can speed through it.
I mean, we won't have full. Well, yeah, maybe. I don't know. This
Yeah.
is not going as expected. That's for sure.
Yep. See you then, folks.
Bye.